Louise UWACU, host of the U&I Talk Show, broadcasting live from the streets of Vancouver. Wasi! So tonight we are covering the comedy show. This comedy, what's the name of this comedy show anyways? Live stand-up comedy show, my international people. As you know, Louise UWACU, undercover comedian. So tonight I'm going behind the scenes at a comedy performance championship. We're gonna go behind the scenes and we're gonna see what's happening. This is why I'm wearing my glasses, so because I'm going undercover, right? Get them! Get them! Get them! Get them! Oh.
Hello, darling. How are you? I'm taking my
How
old.
you doing?
I'm good, darling. How are you?
Justin Nichol and
Hello, all right.
Maliha.
Oh, don't come too
Show
close.
off your handsome husband.
He's gonna
Where is
hide.
he? Yeah, he's pretending to be shy.
Yeah.
Are you performing?
No, I'm
You're
not
not
going to. No,
performing?
no, I'm just coming to.
You just like, oh, you were gonna win. It was gonna be no.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just coming to write down notes and steal their best bits, right?
We're chilling, man. We're in our own bubble right here. Comedy. Ty! Oh, come say hi to the
What's going on?
cameras.
Yes.
Ty Flo.
Hey, how's it going?
His name is Ty Flo.
Yeah, Ty
Tell them
Flo.
what it's about.
You know, I'm just here, you know, I mean, like, representing, you know, and I mean, like, holding down my man, like, Paulo there. You know, he's going to kill it.
So you
up
came
in
to
Van
vote
City.
for Paulo?
Paulo, all the way, Paulo, yeah.
We're very happy to
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, if when he wins the 2,500, he'll know.
Yeah, man, he's going to really do it up. Big Jake. What up, El? How you doing, baby?
Oh, Jake.
What up? How you
People,
guys
you've
doing?
seen
What up,
Jake?
you?
Okay,
What up,
so
U&I
you've seen Jake
people?
in the studio, you usually think that he's tall. He's not that tall. Look at how
Yeah,
tall
look,
he is.
yeah. See, I'm
He's
not sitting
standing
down
outside
now.
the studio.
Here
Look,
representing.
See? Look at how tall he is.
Represent for my man Paulo Cesar
Jake, how you
Vancouver.
doing?
Yeah.
Vancouver, eh?
Yeah.
Vancouver, beautiful town.
Yeah,
beautiful
for
people,
sure. We're
kinda.
representing for my man P right here, the
So you
Cesar.
came to vote because this is the people's champion. It depends on.
I
how
came
many
to
people
laugh.
vote.
I came to laugh. I don't know about everyone else here. I just came to laugh and make my voice known, you know?
So where does comedy and music meet? Do you think comedy and music meet somewhere?
They go hand in hand. I don't know. Life demands comedy. You got to be light. We got to laugh, right? Got to smile. So that's what it is. We out here representing. I love my comedy. You know, I'm a fool myself. Maybe not on the same level as P, but I get, you know me. Elle knows me. Elle knows that side of me too.
You know how to have a great time. He
Yeah,
knows
for
how
sure.
to have a great time.
Yeah, it's good to see you down
So
here.
we'll see you on the inside then.
Okay, for sure. Most definitely. All right.
I'm Chris Allen.
What
Yep.
is your name?
My name is
Allen.
Chris Allen. Yeah. No, there's.
Who did you steal that name from? That name doesn't sound so original, man. Come on now.
You think that's
Chris
a stage
Allen?
name?
There's like a basketball that like Chris Allen. Come on now.
My parents were like super boring people. They were like, let's pick two really boring names. My middle name's Robert.
Oh my God.
You could not have
it
a
gets
whiter
worse.
name.
It
That is like
gets
the whitest
worse.
name in history.
Chris-
Robert Allen.
Whoa. So
Yeah.
where are you from?
I grew up in Merritt. Yeah, you know, the mean streets of Merritt, BC.
Wow.
Got rid of my cowboy hat, came down here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, telling jokes.
Wow. What kind of jokes you have for us?
A lot of dick jokes, a lot of racist jokes.
Really?
Yeah,
Dick
really
jokes?
really
like
high.
how white men have big dicks or what?
Well, everybody knows that's not true. I'd be lying, right? I can't do that. No, I mean, my stuff's pretty lowbrow. It's not really political commentary. But it makes people laugh, you know? People like to get out of their shell and just laugh, so they'll do that.
How did you become a comedian?
I used to be an actor a long time ago, and I was really failed at that. And so I thought I'd try comedy, and it's been working out better. So, yeah, it's a hobby.
Sense of humor, eh?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know.
Off stage, they were laughing too much.
Yeah, or booing too much. We'll see how it goes. Somehow I'm in here, so I guess I'm funny. I don't know.
So, big question.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with the $2,500?
Probably pay back my bar tabs at all the bars I've paid to get here. You have to buy a lot of drinks to get to this point in the competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've been leaving bars around town, promising them that you will
Yeah,
win.
I'm like, once I win, I'll come back and pay my bar tab. No problem. So yeah, I have to win or else I'm in huge trouble.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell them if you win. So
Yeah,
you can keep all
I
the
could keep the money.
Go
Yeah,
drink
I'll take you out. Yeah, we'll go drink.
You take me out?
Yeah, for sure.
Ah, I see where you're going.
Maybe I shouldn't promise that. I don't know.
Go get it.
Okay, all right, thanks.
That'll be motivation for your win.
Yes, I need to. Okay, cheers.
Thank you.
Are you doing good with yourself?
You're competing?
I'm competing, yeah. I'm up ninth.
Tell them your name.
I'm Justin Nichol from New Westminster. I've been doing comedy for what, just over a year now?
He's so funny, man. We've been to the same school.
Took the
comedy
same
school.
class. She taught me a lot.
Justin Nichol! I take a lot of heat about being from New West from my friends. And the only comeback you really have is, well, at least I'm not from Surrey, right?
What?
Well,
Come on, you taught me a lot. It was a good time. It was a good time, wasn't it?
we had a great time, man.
All right.
We had a great time. I'm so happy you're doing it.
Are you going to record it so everyone
I'm
can see it?
recording it. So we're doing a documentary about this whole event.
Okay.
Tonight, we're going to be broadcasting this whole thing.
All right.
So I don't know. Are you hoping to win, like, really?
You know what? I'm happy to play. I'm happy to be in the final 9, to be honest with you. With my experience, I've had a lot of good feedback, and it's been so much fun. Coming to do it and do this in front of a crowd like this. Can you imagine? It's gonna be intense, but it's a lot of fun, man. It's a
You don't look like you need the 2,500.
Oh, are you sure about that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what. If I win the 2,500, I'll host the after party at number 5. We'll have a great 2 hours. Or we'll go to Brandy's and have a really good half an hour.
Ooh.
Right? So,
I'm in.
thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Can I have a hug?
I'll see you inside.
All right, good to see you.
I'll
Thanks.
see you inside.
Hello.
Fatima.
How are you?
This is Louise. This is Fatima. What's your name? Tell me for your name.
My name is Fatima Dhowre.
Real?
That's my name.
Where's you from?
My family's from Somalia, but I was born in Canada.
Naya. It's Kawaran.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Respond.
Wanfanya.
Tell me you're a Somalian who doesn't speak Somalian.
Wanfanya.
Ah.
You know.
Somalia.
Yeah.
So you're a comedian?
Yes.
Wow. This is the first time I've ever seen a Somalian comedian.
Me too.
You guys have a sense of humor, eh?
Yes, I got it from my family, that's for sure.
Fatima Dhowre!
I have a dowry. Yeah. What that means is that whoever I marry, my family will actually give them 60 camels, 100 goats, and 3.5 square miles of land in Somalia.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what kind of stuff do you talk about?
Just about my life basically and my own unique point of view and my place in the world, basically.
Were you born in Somalia?
I wasn't. I was born in Canada, so I'm first generation Canadian. Yeah.
So you're a fake Somalian.
Yes. Not an original.
This is why I speak more Somalian than you?
You do. You probably do.
Naya. Wallahi billahi wala hawla.
She does speak a lot better than me. It's pretty much fact.
Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you for having me.
We'll see you inside.
Yes,
We'll
we'll see you
cover the whole
inside.
event.
Excellent.
Everybody, this is Paulo Cesar Durena. You've seen him on the U&I Talk Show. Paulo is a comedian. As promised, tonight we came to see his show.
Tonight, big show. It's a big competition. We got 8 other competitors, including myself, is 9. It's gonna be a great show tonight. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Paulo Cesar Durena. Got an 8-year-old son. Please don't clap for that, though. Don't do that. And he just loves jumping in conversations that has nothing to do with him. Like all the damn time. I remember this one time I was talking to my buddy. I was like, it's just a fly. And out of nowhere, my kid pops up and says with this really creepy voice, or it can be an eagle carrying mustard gas. Huh? What the hell is wrong with you?
Patrick
Mike.
Maliha,
Oh, thank you very much.
the host.
The host, the MC, I would say normally I'd say the producer, but in this case, definitely the co-producer. My partner, Art Factora, is unable to be here, unfortunately, but without him, this can't be done. And also, without the help of, I've got like an incredible support system, the volunteers and the wonderful, wonderful comedians in the community who've come out to help, and it's just, it's absolutely wonderful and beautiful.
I love your work. I've been
Thank
here
you.
before at the
Nice.
previous competition. You were so funny.
Thank you
And
very
I
much.
regretted the fact that I didn't have cameras.
Oh!
So
wow.
this time, I'm back.
I am a huge fan of
U&I Talk Show.
U&I Talk Show. It's they spell it with the U and the I. The kids, they leave out the consonants these days and the vowels because they don't have time for a whole word.
How did this idea come about? I mean, how do you think about a people's comedy champion?
How did I come up with the idea for the People's Champ? Well, the way I came up with the idea was this is our 6th year. So about 6 years ago, I was running a couple of small rooms in town, like many people do when you get to a certain level and you're running a room and you're having fun and you're enjoying it to get the stage time. And during the summer in Vancouver is, as far as stand-up comedy goes, it's the ultimate killer. And it's the ultimate comedy killer. And so I was trying to figure out how do we get people to come into the room. And so I said, well, we'll have this tiny little competition. And it was a weekly thing, just $100 a week. And I would give it out to, and it was, bring your friends and, whoever gets the most votes and blah, blah, blah. And so it was very well received. So I then got a couple more rooms running. So then the next year I did it across the other rooms and I did it every week. And then I was like, I wonder if I could do this like with a larger room that I had, if I could do this like a bigger thing. And so the next year I offered like a $500 grand prize. And then the next year I did $1,000. And then the year after that, and every year we grew the venues and we...
This is huge. The Rio
Yeah.
Theatre is really nice.
And
It's
this
a
is
beautiful
nice.
stage.
Oh,
We're gonna
thank
go
you.
inside, they're gonna see.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. And it kept growing until last year. We got some wonderful sponsorship and we were the largest comedy... Sorry, it's my ride. I have to go soon.
How do you feel about being so funny? Isn't it intimidating when you're a comedian and the host is just so funny like you?
Well, I know for these people, they're very intimidated by me because I'm amazing. I'm so talented, nobody watching this has ever heard of me. I try not to do for these competitions when I host at the Rio. I don't want to do like a great big huge like my 10 or 15 minutes that I might have done on like one of my comedy specials or something like that, or if I'm doing a big show on my own where I'm headlining or something like that, because I don't want the first person to come up and have to follow like something that's so huge. I don't want, because a lot of these are newer people. We've got a couple of professionals, of course, but we also have some newer people. We have some people who've been doing it for a short time, and I just don't think it's fair to do that to somebody, to have them to follow like, a great big huge applause break. And as a comic, when you MC, that's something that you do. It's always the one thing, you're like, if you have a buddy, then you kind of go easy on him, unless you're trying to give him the gears. Then you do your biggest stuff before him. And he's like, what are you doing? How am I supposed to, I hate you so much. So, because that's the way, because as comedians, that's the way we are. We're all horribly broken inside, and we have no idea how to socially interact with each other. We're just idiots.
Thank you, Patrick. We appreciate it, so we'll follow you inside. We'll see you inside later on.
And thank you so much. By the way, I just want to say I love your work. I think you're absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
I've never seen the show. You're sweet. You're sweet. Come here. Give me a hug. Mwah. A black woman and an Asian man.
Only on camera.
That's right.
So you'll see a lot of funny things. Paulo is gonna take us in. Paulo, are we going in? Paulo is gonna win. You're gonna miss out on the drinks. So we're going in, people. We're going in. Comedy club. Me and my bags. And my backup camera. Let's follow Paulo. Yeah. We're getting special access, my international people. Following Paulo to the backstage. Show you where it happens. This is what comedians go through. Coming in, darkness. Oh shit. Oops, show has started. The guy is on stage already.
Or if you get like a pop or a water or something like that, you still get a ballot. Also on your wrists, you all have your wristbands. So once you go up to 5 ballots, then you can no longer get ballots to drinks. You still get drinks, but then you're just drinking. So
We're going behind the stage. Oh, the stage. Look. Check this. Behind the stage. My international people, let's go. Ooh. This is where you're hiding. Doing it. Behind the stage. Red. We're invading. This is the media invading. Are you sure you want to be found out?
I didn't get a ballot.
Good. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, so you're competing?
Yes, I'm competing after 14 shows. This is the final one.
You've been to all the 14?
Well, there's been, I think, 25, and I've been in 14 of them, yeah, to get to here.
You survived to the final.
Barely.
So how does it feel right now?
Feels good. I'm feeling pretty confident. I always have a good time at the Rio here. The crowd's usually really good. They're dirty, so that's my style.
Suzy Rawsome!
Nice and comfy up there. You guys can see my cleavage much better than up front. They can see my vagina though, so you're lost.
Yeah, so it should be good.
I see. So what are you going to do with the $2,500?
Pay my rent.
I fell down at a wedding in Duck Lake, Saskatchewan, where there are no ducks or lakes, just horribly tainted well of water that makes you want to fuck your own cousin. My family tree is just a trunk.
Is it part of being a comedian to be broke?
Yes. Even though I have a great job, I'm still broke from all the beer I have to drink to win a contest.
Because it's happening at clubs and bars. 3, 4.
Oh, no, just these two.
It's always happening at clubs, right? So it kind of forces you to be drinking.
Well, we get a ballot for every beer we drink, so yeah. So there's an incentive to get drunk. I mean, water works too, but what's the fun in that?
I grew up in a town called Prince George. I was originally born here in Vancouver, but you know, people needed to make money who were related to me, so they figured let's move to that town. I think that it explains my aggressive style on stage, because it's cold up there. So, you know, no one's walking around in cold like, you know, everyone's like, oh, it's cold. Oh, no. So I kind of have that when I'm on stage.
When I see a tall guy with a small chick, I basically turn into a black woman singing interracial couple. I fucking snap. I'm like,
And I've seen you tonight, like you really owned the room.
Oh, thank you very much.
Big time, big powerful. Like, you know, I know you make jokes about you being
My
a
stature.
little guy, right?
Well, these add like
you know,
3 inches too. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not like I'm already shorter than you, but I take these off, I'm shorter than you.
Yeah, and I'm the kind of girl that doesn't even have too much.
Exactly.
Hair. I have a little short hair. It's not
Exactly. Like I jumped this, and now I'm like, oh no, see now you are my pimp, just like that.
This is how mad I actually get. I was at a house party, and there was a girl there, and she was 5'0" and gorgeous. Like, so gorgeous, I started visioning our future. Like, oh my God, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna have shitty babies, it's gonna be great. I'm watching her, she walks up to her boyfriend, the guy was 6'5", and I lost my fucking mind. And I like ran up to him and just started giving him shit. And he took it. Like he could have killed me. But he took it because I'm adorable.
All right.
So how do you feel about the competition tonight?
I had fun up there. I think that's really what should matter. I hope I win. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to be...
What would you do with the $2,500?
I'd use it to go back home for Christmas, is really what I'd do. And probably get some stuff to help out my podcast. So, you know, a couple microphones so I can go out. But, yeah, I'd really like to use it to go home for Christmas. That's
very, very nice. People, you know, let the man go home for Christmas.
Yeah.
You're going to tell us about how you have music, too.
No, it's not music. It's actually my first comedy CD. Whoa. It's called Lambda Male. It's because I'm not an alpha or a beta male. I'm a lambda male. It's based off of one of my jokes. I recorded it in Prince George like a couple weeks prior to this show, and it's going on sale September 3rd, so it should be available on CD Baby, iTunes, Amazon.
Came to see Dylan Reimer.
I see.
Yeah.
So that's who you're going to vote for. We're talking to the comedians. U&I Talk Show. Louise UWACU.
This is a talk show. My name is Dylan Reimer.
Dylan Reimer.
Dylan Reimer, people. Dylan Reimer.
Dylan Reimer.
So what are you hoping for tonight?
Obviously, I'm hoping to win. But other than that, I'm hoping to have a really good time and that everybody has a really good time and they support Vancouver comedy. And
what kind of nasty stuff are you going to say to the audience?
Oh, I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it beforehand. I'm just kind of I have something prepared, but you know, I'd rather wait until I'm on stage and see how it goes.
How many minutes?
But it'll be fast paced and it will be loud. I promise you that.
Walking by the abortion clinic the other day. Well, it's hard not to because it's in my neighborhood. I live in the same neighborhood as an abortion clinic, and you know, and that's not why my wife and I took the place or anything. It's not like, bay windows, southern-facing light, hardwood floors. Is there an abortion clinic in the neighborhood? Sold! No, it just happens to be. Although I'll tell you this, I'd way rather have an abortion clinic in my neighborhood than a fucking preschool.
How many minutes you got on?
We are all doing 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
10 minutes. Eight people doing 10-minute sets. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pressure?
Not until I saw this goddamn lineup. I was fine. Yeah. I was fine. Then I saw all these people, and I don't know any of them, so none of them are going to vote for me.
Oh,
I got friends coming and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's just this lineup is very intimidating, you know. What are you going to do? Anyways.
And the cameras.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Punch it in. East side.
See you.
East Van.
All right.
Keep it real.
I don't know why it's an angry individual talking. This is
I told you, 21 minutes.
Patrick knows how to hold down the show, man.
Yeah.
Poor Jason, man. Like, he was just waiting to get up.
Oh, that's him? He's next?
Yeah, he's next first.
Damn. Go get... No pressure, Jason. No pressure.
Tonight's gonna suck.
We pay the money, right? We pay out of our taxes to clean this water and to have it available to us. Then Nestle came in and just bought it and then sold it back to us and made money off of our own money. That would be like if I came to your house, right, stole your food and then sold it back to you at a like markup. Do you know what I mean? But no one does or says anything about it. And I think comedians can hit this stuff hilariously, you know what I mean, and make jokes about this. Like,
that is funny, eh?
So little things like that you never hear about, and I find especially like guys like Dylan Reimer and other comedians, they're such intricate people, and they are in the know about stuff like this. It's just they don't talk about it too much. You know what I mean? So it's interesting.
So why are people afraid to talk about such subjects then?
Because I find when you do, you're almost like a buzzkill. Like people are like, oh yeah, great conspiracy theorist, another one of these guys. You know what I mean? Like my parents don't even want me to talk about stuff unless it's like yes, no answers. You know what I mean? How you doing, Dad? Good. You going to work tomorrow? Yes. I've never played in front of a crowd this big. This is gonna be good.
This is a huge crowd.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
You just gotta win them over early, and they'll pay attention.
Yeah.
So see how it goes.
But you're great though. So you know you don't have nothing to worry about.
I'm not on till 9 either. I'm just that nervous right now. This is storming out. Good shit, buddy. Killed it, man.
Yeah.
Killed it, brother. You got a huge applause.
Killed it. We heard it.
Thanks.
How do you feel?
I feel fantastic. Yeah, it was awesome. That went better than I thought it was going to go. Yeah.
How come you're sweating?
Because I'm fat.
No, but it seems like that was a lot of energy.
Oh, it is. Definitely a lot of energy. You got to put a lot into it to get a reaction from the audience.
So comedy is kind of your exercise?
Yeah.
Is that how you exercise?
It is, yeah. I'm getting out. I have to stand up for 5-10 minutes at a time. Yeah. So that burns calories.
Okay. Eventually you're going to produce a tape on how to burn calories while making jokes.
I think that's a thing that I can do. I've actually been working on kind of the storyboarding for that script. I think that that's going to be a good video. I think that will help other people who are fat but want to do as little as possible to lose weight. So stand-up comedy, you stand 10 minutes at a time. That's way better than those running things where they make you run 10 minutes at a time. Those are bullshit. Nobody wants to do those.
Please welcome to the stage the very funny, the very talented, number 4 on your list, number 1 in your hearts, Dan Willows!
Like, dry and wet, I never understood when people were like, oh, it's a dry heat in Saskatchewan, it's a wet heat in Vancouver. Now I understand. I haven't been dry in 3 months. I'm in sweat so bad. I don't do a thing. I just sit there and drip everywhere I go. It's gotten so bad. I now carry a handkerchief with me where I go. This is now my sweat rag. The only way I can justify having this is if I pretended I was a Southern gentleman. I do declare.
This is Paulo Cesar.
Cesar Durena.
Yeah.
So
this is some Cesar.
this is some Caesar shit. That's what it is. It's a like eagle. I'm still working on the word. It's a Latin word, and I can't just my tongue's not worked that way.
The important thing is that you have wings tonight.
I got wings. Yeah, I can fly.
Yeah.
Well, my tie can fly. Not really me, but.
9 competitors. Now remember, if you vote for fewer than 3 people on your ballot will be null and void. Also, you rank the person, the favorite, number 1, second favorite, number 2, third favorite, number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to collect your ballots. We'll be back here in about 30 minutes. We will have our top 9. We will announce them. We'll give away the money. We'll give away the trophy. The bar is still open. You are allowed to drink. They're going to play some music.
We have spoken to the comedians. We have seen them. We have interviewed a lot of them. The show is done. They're about to vote about who is going to win. So we're just waiting for the winner, and then we're out. This is the one that they're fighting for. On top of the $2,500 though, because they're not gonna win just that. Damn, he got eagles and wings and everything. What is the comedian gotta do with this? Anyways, my international people, you've seen it. $2,500 on the line.
Place for the end of the week, and this person did very well, ladies and gentlemen. For the week, they placed in the top 10. So, if I could get Justin Nichol. Justin Nichol. I'll be happier. Look at him there. Jason Kryska. Jason. Suzy Rawsome. Suzy Rawsome. Fatima Dhowre. Fatima. Paulo Cesar Durena. Ladies and gentlemen, fourth place with 917 points. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Allen. Chris. There you go. $100 cash for you, sir. There you go. Thank you.
Good. I'll cover my bar tab.
All right, there we go. Thank you.
All right, guys. Good job.
All right. Third place with an impressive 1,337 points. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of $100 cash and not a creepy foot massage. Please, great big huge round of applause for Dan Willows. Dan Willows. There you go. There you go. $100 cash. Thank you very much, Dan. We'll have a great big huge round of applause. A great big huge first place round of, you know what, I'm gonna go second first. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna second, because I feel terrible. I feel terrible. In second place, the winner of $500 cash money, Mr. Chris Gaskin, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Gaskin. There you go, Chris. Chris, you may be able to move out of your grandmama's place. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, that leaves us, Chris, come on over here. No, Dylan, go over there for a sec. You'll get plenty of time. Sorry, that just felt very comfortable. You have such soft hands. All right, Chris, your time is done. Better luck next year. By the way, Chris did a fantastic job, ladies and gentlemen. An amazing job. And in first place, ladies and gentlemen, with one of the biggest leads in the 6 years that we have been doing the People's Champ, ladies and gentlemen, Dylan Reimer with 2,433 points. The winner, $2,500 cash money. And ladies and gentlemen, this man will be taking home this trophy. Dylan, there you go.
Everybody was amazing in this particular competition. I'm thrilled and flattered to have this cheap 30-cent envelope with the word first place written on it. I don't know if there's anything in here. No, seriously, everybody was fucking fantastic. In particular, I'd like to thank, Art Factora, who's had a very, very rough go of it recently. So this trophy, everything is for Art Factora. And also thank you to Patrick Maliha for putting this whole thing together. And that's me. I'm going to go home and fucking collapse. So thanks everybody who voted for me. Those who didn't, yeah, you're all right too. Good night.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, 2013 People's Champ of Comedy, Mr. Dylan Reimer! Dylan!
My heart is racing, and suddenly all the alcohol I drank tonight is starting to kick in. So I'm starting to feel pretty drunk. And happy, very happy.
What are you going to do with the money? Is this the time to jack you?
What's that? Well, I'm going to pay off the bribe I gave to Patrick Maliha for a start. I'm actually going to buy a bicycle because my entire life in Vancouver, I've never once had a bicycle, and I kind of want one. I'm going to have a huge party to thank everybody who voted for me, and then I'll put the rest in the bank, which is a very boring answer, but you know.
Okay.
It's not 25 grand.
So you were not going to go out and pop champagne and this and that?
Oh, I will. But cheap champagne. Cheap champagne. Only one bottle. By myself. In a very dark room. Very sad. Sad life. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It has been so great, and I'm so happy you were so funny.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 20 years. This is my 20-year anniversary of comedy. So, yeah, I just I saw it, and I figured, what the hell? I'm going to try for once. And it paid off in the end. So stay in school and don't do drugs, and you can have a check for $2,500 after 20 years of doing comedy. No, I'm not downplaying it. I'm very happy right now, and I'm thrilled.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, my international people, it's a wrap. The comedy show is done. Louise UWACU reporting for the U&I Talk Show in Vancouver, live from the Rio Theatre. You just saw the winner. What's up? We've been laughing all night, people. Too bad you couldn't be here, but you got the videos, so that's all you're gonna get. But we hope it's great. It's been amazing. We had fun. Trick, say goodbye.